Google actually, I have a Google Voice as a phone number, the one that you were guys calling and texting. It actually broke. It stopped working. It blocked me because there's so many people texting me. So apparently I can't use that anymore. I'm gonna have to forward that number to something else. And yeah, so for next 24 hours or 48 hours, probably 2 days, I'm not able to answer phone calls, text, or anything. So I'm not hiding. I'm not blocking. I am blocked. Google just blocked me. So I'm gonna forward my. I'm gonna get a different service because Google Voice is not doing it because way too many phone calls, way too many texts. They just blocked me. So if you have questions, go to my Facebook group, 60 Minute Car. There should be a group. Join and you can send me messages in there. I'll be more than happy to respond to you. I'm sorry, just Google Voice blocked me. Also, if this stream works out, this is just a test stream to kind of break the news to you. If you guys wanna, I don't know if you actually want a real stream, because I don't know if you guys have any questions they want to ask me or whatever. I'll be more happy to do an actual real stream. Since today's Friday, a lot of people, hey, what's up? I know a lot of people are going to be asking questions and trying to figure out, should I go car shopping today or whatnot? What should I be doing? And the answer is no. You should not be going car shopping until you're 100% prepared. You can go out, check out the car, take it for a test drive, kick the tires, and look at the features, test the seats, see how you like that stuff. But far as actually buying a car without doing research or before you seen at least 50, 70, 100 different cars, talk to at least another 100 dealerships to make sure that you're getting the best deal. So I would not be buying a car or today unless you have absolutely negotiated the price to the bone. All right. All right, dude. Hey, what's up? USMC vet Trump, I remember you. What's up, guys? Do you guys have any questions? I don't know. Ask me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing as far as the streaming goes. I literally have no idea. If you have questions, ask him. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm all ears. The reason I was doing this stream in the first place, if somebody just logged in, uh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Google Voice blocked me from texting you guys because I was doing too many texts. So I'm gonna have to port my number and actually buy a professional service so I can talk to you because Google is freaking out that I'm texting so many people. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm getting like 100 fucking texts a day, and you're not supposed to be using Google Voice for that apparently. Oh, all right, guys. I'm probably gonna sign out. This is just gonna quick notifications. Join me on the Facebook group, and I might do another live stream later today once people get off work. Cause I'm in Florida, and a lot of people are in California right now, and they're still working. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock here. People are just getting off work, and back in California, people are not going to be getting off work for another 3 hours. So I might do a stream in 3 hours. Florida time, probably 8 o'clock or something, maybe 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Yeah, just tell me if you guys want me to do another stream and get your get your questions ready. Awesome. Team another guy with Trump in his name. This is hilarious. Is Cadillac SRX good? You're talking about the SUV type of thing. Any car is good, really. It depends on the price. If you're getting it for free, fuck yeah, it's good. But if you're paying for it, you gotta figure out how much you're paying for it and the miles. And far as the reliability, I would not say like it's amazing. Cadillac can never compare to a fucking Toyota or Lexus or Honda or even Hyundai. But if you're getting that SRX for like 2 grand and it has less than 100,000 miles, I mean, why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh, what am I clicking? Where's it? Where did it go? Hang on. Every word here. Originally, I'm from Russia, but I've been living in US for 17 years. I'm 28. I moved to America with my family. Not moved, ran the fuck away. We ran away from Russia, and when I was 11 over here, we moved over here, and so that's kind of it. Been living in Washington for 16 years, and now I moved to Florida, Miami, a year ago. So Miami is not too bad, but humidity, dude, is horrible. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign out. Thanks for tuning in. I might do another stream. I don't know, fucking. Do you still work at the dealership? No, 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 no. I haven't worked at the dealership for a few now. Yeah, I left. I left them. Had I was doing some construction job because I did construction for a very long time. Then went to work at the dealership, and then I just got annoyed with all the crap. Just didn't want to work with the dealership anymore. Learned everything, and then as soon as I left the dealership, I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to fucking do something. I want to make some kind of educational program or videos or course, and then I finally did it, and it's the best thing I ever did. Let me see. Um, do you think about getting a Honda Accord Sport 2000? No, absolutely not. Okay, 2019 Honda Accord. A sport especially, you're not even getting top of the line for 20, dude, for $26,000 you can buy yourself an amazing fucking Lexus. Why would you buy yourself a 3-year-old Lexus, 3-year-old Acura, 3-year-old fucking Genesis, 3-year-old Infinity? Buy yourself a luxury car that's 3 years old and let somebody else pay the depreciation. When you're buying a used car, you're letting somebody else make the mistake and pay the depreciation. Let somebody else do that. Be smart. Don't buy new cars, especially if you're buying a brand new car and it's a fucking Honda. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, for $26,000, you can get such a better car. You can get a good Lexus for 26 fucking grand. Um, what else here? I use your advice. The sneakerhead, you haven't committed. All right, you need to watch one of my videos where I talk about take the balls out of your sock drawer, put them on, and never let go of them. All right, man. Commit. Don't you can't be halfway pregnant, man. Just commit. Just do it. Uh, what else is there? Want the Kia Telluride? Pretty bad, I know. Brand new, just got pre-approved. First, Team Trump. Good job getting pre-approved. That's step number one. You must get pre-approved from a credit union, or you can make 3 or 4 credit unions fight for you, for your business. See who gives you the best interest rate. Next, Kia Telluride. I fucking love that thing. Even though I made a video where I was really disappointed that they scrapped the concept or the design that they promised us for this less sexy design. But dude, the Kia Telluride is fucking awesome. I love it. Really, really do. It's a great car. What else? Far as the Kia Telluride, like I said, I love the car, but it's a brand new car. It's just stepped out into the market. Everybody and their fucking grandma wants one. Like it's the hottest thing since sliced bread. So yeah, everybody wants one. So it's if you can get a good deal on it, go for it. It's gonna be hard because everybody wants it. Another car you can check out is fuck, what is it called? Hyundai Palisade or Palisade. Okay, Hyundai has the same huge 7 passenger or 8 passenger SUV. Check that one out. It should be coming out in next 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months. If you're not in a hurry, check out that Hyundai also. I got. Hold on, let me read this. I got a 2012 Mercedes AMG edition. And you got AMG edition, but you didn't get the AMG. Man, I hope you got a good price on it. Let me see what else it says. Uh, Black Series for 12K. Okay, so let me answer this question. Kilo King. You got the Mercedes, 64,000 miles for $12,000. You're gonna be paying 14 with taxes and dealership fees. I mean, it's not a bad deal. I hope that thing doesn't break. AMG 7 speed. I'm 7 speed, so that's automatic. That's not manual. Yeah, man. I hope it doesn't break. Like, I love how European cars look. They look fucking amazing, but the problem is they're unreliable. You know, it's like a fucking, it's like an Instagram model as a girlfriend. She good, but you can't trust that. You can't trust her. She might do things that are very impressive. She may look good, but you can't trust her. Uh, yeah, Kilo King, about $300 a month. Um, it doesn't matter what your monthly payment is. It matters what your entire price of the car is. You can stretch it out for 7 fucking months and make your, or I mean, 7 years, and make your monthly payment be like $100 a month, right? Or $200 a month. But you have to be paying attention to what the total price of the car is, not the monthly payment. Okay, what else? Keep up great content. I subscribe to your channel. Yes, I am working with my 3 year videos. AZ Subi. Dude, thanks for the sub. Number one. Number two, yes, I have a lot of videos and I realized it's something that people will have to go through. I mean, buy yourself some fucking chips, some beer, get yourself some sandwiches. I don't know what you gotta do, but literally get a notepad, get a pen, and literally start fucking taking notes. I have 130 fucking videos. It's almost 40 hours of just videos of 40 fucking hours. I understand it's long. That's why I made a course that's kind of squished down. It's more concentrated version of that. And I have a course. The videos are for free, but there's just so fucking many of them. Um, what? Oh, yeah, yeah. For some reason the messages keep on disappearing. I wish they would not fucking disappear. Uh, I'm smarter. They offer me 3 year old transmission and engine for $50 more. So they Kilo King, they offered you some kind of warranty for $50. Do I get you right? Uh yes, I fucking love Scotty fucking Kilmer. I want to do a podcast with him so bad, but I mean he has like millions of fucking subscribers. So if you guys want to put a word out for me, that'd be great. Um uh I'm a truck driver. I listen. Oh yeah. Yeah, sneakerhead. I have a lot of friends who are actually truck drivers also. You can make a lot of money. It's hard fucking work. It's hard work, but you can make a lot of money, especially if you're young. Um, oh, sneakerhead. I think I remember you. We spoke on the phone because there was another guy. Maybe it was you or somebody else. There was another guy who was also a truck driver and looking to buy a Mercedes. I'm in Canada. Yo, what's up, Canada? Uh, should I get IS 350 or ES 350? ES 350 by far. Why? Because you're gonna have a bunch of kids that are gonna be trying to go for this quote unquote sports sedan IS 350, but you step right over that bullshit and you go for the adult car. I drive ES 350. That thing is fucking amazing. The only thing it doesn't have is backup camera. I have like a middle I don't have like the super premium version. I have like the middle level, and I have heated seats and cooled seats. And I live in Miami, dude. Cool seats are fucking amazing. So yeah, cool seats are the best. You gotta have them. Uh, yes, kilo. If you got a warranty for $50, that's fucking awesome. Would you able to find a car in Canada? Here's a problem with me finding a car in Canada. How am I gonna call them? Like I live in US. I'm gonna have to call their numbers, their business numbers, 1-800 numbers. So I don't know if I could do that. What we could do is first you can get my course and get the concentrated version and just go over that, get educated, and you're gonna have a personal like kind of mentorship. I don't want to speak too highly of myself, but I can literally tell you exactly like what to do. I can go step by step over everything with you. What do you think about Scion TC? Scion TC, good car, but that thing is not fuel efficient. If you're thinking about fuel efficiency, it's not fuel efficient. That's kind of number one thing. Number two, you better get a good deal on it. You better get a good deal on it. Make sure you're getting a good deal. Actually, I take that back. I take it back. Make sure you get the best deal on it. People have been asking me lately, hey, what's a good deal on the car? There's no such a thing as a good deal or a good price. There's a best price. You have to go for the best price. Shop around, contact 50, 60, 70 dealerships, and you're going to see who gives you the best price. There's no such a thing as a good deal or a good price. You should start buying business. You should start a car buying business to help people. Yeah, yeah, sneakerhead. That's what I do. I have a service where I people hire me and I do all the work for it. I do all the work for them. How much do you charge? The course is 695, and my service where I sit with you, we figure out what kind of car you're gonna get. We make sure you get the best finance. So pretty much, I do all the work for you, all the negotiation, all the phone calls, all the emails. You don't have to do anything but sign the dotted line. Is That's 995, and it takes between 3 and 8 days for me to find a car. So yes, it it's pretty much me doing the work. There is no magic. I don't have some kind of secret karate moves that I do, but it's just work. I mean, it's just work. You kind of have to put in the work to get the best deal. Um, Finally, looking straight into the camera. No, dude. It's close though. It's close enough. That's yeah. The reason it's going out of focus is because I'm sliding down over here on the comment section. There's comments right here, and the comments keep on fucking disappearing. I don't know why. You could also, I could explore. Yes, I could do some reviews of cars, but like I could do one review of cars. You know what? Maybe you're right. I should do one review of cars, and I'll tell you in that video. I should probably explain why I don't do review of cars, because I'm looking at from like I'm looking at the car and I'm looking from the technological perspective. Like, what's new in this car? Do not be telling me your heated and fucking cooled seats are new. Here's the thing. Cooled seats and heated seats have been invented in 1953 or 1957. That is almost 70 years ago. 70 fucking years ago. And the guy that invented cooled and heated seats, he used to work for GM. All right? So it wasn't some kind of guy in his fucking garage invented that shit, and like he couldn't put it into market. He worked for GM. You know what the CEO and the president of GM said? Fuck you. We're not gonna need those cooled and heated seats. We're not gonna need that. And only now, 70 years later, companies are actually installing these features. That's not new fucking feature. Like Like Apple CarPlay. Car manufacturers are bragging, we have Apple CarPlay. It's a fucking app. It's not a technological fucking advancement that you can be proud of. It's a Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth transmitted fucking app. Like, dude, do not tell me it's new fucking technology. Any social media, yes. You can find me on Facebook groups or Instagram. 60 Minute Car. In fact, I actually, if you can join my Facebook group, that'd be kind of cool. Because I'm trying to figure out, can I do anything with that? Am I good looking enough for Facebook? Yeah. Explorer, definitely. Vinyl Explorer, that's a cool name. Yeah, man, I'll definitely do one review of a car and then. Uh, oh God. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad your balls are sweaty as fuck. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know what I would do without that knowledge. I mean, what would I do if I didn't know your balls are not sweaty? Oh God, this. Oh, fucking internet. Do you guys have any more questions? I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm trying to answer as many questions, but as I can. Uh, oh, and something else. I'm thinking to do actual live streams like couple of times a week. Do you guys want me to do that? What should I do with it? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Will you guys have questions? Because the biggest thing with live streams, and that's why I don't watch live streams, is because there's only 18 people that are watching this. It's like I can okay, I'll go live. Okay, I'll go live. That's sometimes I guess we'll figure out what days work the best. It's just a lot of people are at work, and I feel bad for the folks that are at work right now. They're not going to be able to take advantage of like opportunity of asking questions. Yeah, maybe I don't know, like on a fucking Wednesday, not when. Yeah, let me do my streams when Scotty is doing his streams. That'd be a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. Typically, Carter. Typically, what happens is people just text me questions, and that's why Google Voice blocked me because people would just literally just ask me questions. Hey, I'm trying to buy this car and blah 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 blah. Like literally, people would just skip the comment section and ask me questions. So I reply literally to like a hundred fucking texts, not texts, people, 100 fucking people a day. How can we stop dealerships from lobbying? If we can do that, we can stop them. You can stop them. Actually, um, I'm trying to contact the owner of Hyundai because I think they are because they have potential of disrupting the industry because I think they are the hungriest company besides Tesla, and I'm trying to contact the owner of Hyundai. He's fucking Korean. I don't speak Korean, so I'm gonna make a video and just email him a fucking DVD. Because we can definitely do that. It's car manufacturers and customers are the ones that kind of have to go against the politicians. It's the people and car manufacturers that who has to do it. Um, um, is Mazda a good brand for SUVs? Yes, actually, I like Mazdas. I love their design. Second, like their engine with Skyaptic technology, and number three, I like how they are really packing their cars just like Honda and just like Kia. They're packing their cars with technological features. They're really giving you the most options for the buck. You can buy a $30,000 Mazda, or you can buy a $30,000 Honda. $30,000 Mazda will have more stuff than Honda. And Honda is actually Honda and Kia. Those are my favorite. Why? Because they're giving you the most features for the amount of money. And yes, they are reliable, just as Kia. I mean, just as Toyota and Honda. Why? Because they bought technology from Japan. You can make reliable cars. It's not hard. You just have to want. You have to want it. Uh, I would like to buy SUV. So, which brand do you recommend? Which year? Okay, Hyundai, Kia. What else? Mazda, Toyota, Honda, Lexus. If you want to spend 26, 25, 24, $20,000, I would. I mean, this is gonna sound bad, and I don't know if I should say this, but I would go Lexus all the time. I mean, I wouldn't buy anything else besides Lexus unless you need a truck. Why would you buy a Toyota for $26,000 or a Honda for $26,000 if you can buy a fucking Lexus? Actually, I take it back. There's also Genesis that's really kicking ass, and Kia and Hyundai. Kia and Hyundai are like they're making amazing fucking cars. Like Kia Telluride is fucking amazing. Like look, it's comfortable, it's quiet. I mean, Kia Telluride is on par with Lexus. So I guess from 2019, Kia, Genesis, and Hyundai are really making. It's not a luxury brand, but they're making luxury cars. I mean, I can put up that fucking Telluride against Lexus, just like that. Against Mercedes, easy. Against BMW, against Acura, for a lower price with more features, and I know it's gonna be way more reliable than any European cars. Oh, by the way, guys, can you hear me okay? Because like, how's the sound? Should I be talking louder or can you hear me okay? I would like to. So yes, Christian Sanchez. Hopefully, I answer your question. Or if you have another question, or if you think I didn't answer it, tell me your price range, how much you want to spend. You're the only that's giving facts. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I really do. Um, yeah, giving facts doesn't make you a lot of money these days. I think Scotty Kilmer also is a good guy that's giving out a lot of facts. Get a Durango. Oh God, no. I pray, please do not get a Durango. It's a Dodge. Dodge it. oh, oh snap. Dodge it. Like they don't make good quality cars. They choose not to make good quality cars. Tell me, how does Chevy and Ford make better quality cars than fucking Dodge, than Chrysler? I mean, Chrysler is so bad. They only have two cars. They have a van and then they have the 300C. Do they have anything else? 200 is done. 200 stopped production. It either stopped or is gonna stop in June. I forgot which one it was. Yeah, I don't know. How can you make cars that are that poorly built in fucking America? If you're making them in Russia, I understand. In China, okay. But in America, look, come on. My brother is planning on buying a car with next couple of years. I will definitely be telling about your channel and plan buying a Lexus. Yes, it depends how much money he's spending. So Lexus, Kia, Hyundai, Genesis. Tell him to look into those four brands. I have a Camaro SS gas burner, but I need a good gas saver but sporty. Okay, so if you want a gas saver but sporty, there's a video. I'm talking to Modern Money. Modern Money. Find a video on my YouTube channel. It's called Best $12,000 Sports Car or something like that. There's a bunch of reliable sports cars that can be economical. I mean, if you're gonna be flooring it, it's not gonna be economical, but yes, they can be economical. Gray Sky, thank you. Um, Kia needs to fix their badge, dude. Yes. Oh my God, Foster, Foster. Yes, I like Kia as a fucking brand, but their badge looks like it was done by cheap Koreans in 1980s. I mean, that's what it was. It was done by cheap Koreans in 1980s. So yeah, I wish. I actually think they should use their Korean name with actual Korean calligraphy um, for their badge. I think it would look good. It would be unique. I think that's what they would use. That I'm all down for it. Thanks very much. Love your channel. You're welcome, Sanchez. Uh, Chevy are bad too, bro. I mean, I guess maybe I don't know specific problems, but let me say it like this. No car is perfect. No car is perfect. But I'll take a Chevy or a fucking Dodge. I mean, keep posting videos. They're amazing. Yeah, thanks, oh 06. Appreciate it. What do you think about Audi S3 2018 used? Okay, I think you should run away from it. Stay away from European cars. European cars are purposefully built with low quality because Americans will buy them, they will lease them, and then on the second hand market, that would be you. You're trying to buy a second hand market car, pre-owned car, you're gonna have shit ton of problems. They built with their plant of obsolescence. That's the word I'm looking for. Tell me, how come German cars, how come European cars cannot manage to have the same quality as Toyota? Why not? Do are they lacking technology? Are they lacking money? Is communist government like in China is on their back? No, they purposefully built low quality cars. Okay. So Audi S3. If you're trying to buy a luxurious car and kind of sporty, like I said, go for Lexus, go for Infiniti sedans, go for Genesis. Yeah, that's what I would go for. I want to buy a Honda Civic 2008 coupe, priced at 4,000 with 150K on it. How much do you think? Okay. Um, yes, for $4,000. I think it's not a bad price. Just make sure the miles are not rolled back. Make sure it's not flooded. Also, if most likely it has a rebuilt title, so take it to pre-purchase inspection. Oh, dude, spend $120 for pre-purchase inspection instead of spending $3,000 on new transmission or a new AC. What's strippers looking like in Florida? No, dude, I work like a motherfucker. Literally, I go to grocery store, I go to pick up groceries and work on my business, make videos. That is it. I might get out to like South Beach just to like walk around and get some fresh air for like a couple hours. But I don't drink, I don't fuck around, no strippers, none of that shit. I work like a motherfucker. That's why I tell people you should work. If you're young, dude, you have no business fucking around with strippers or just wasting time. Work, 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 work. Yo, what are your thoughts on diesel trucks? Um, I'm on the market for one. Okay, diesel trucks. There's a lot really. Number one, if anything breaks on it, it's gonna be very expensive to repair. Keep in mind, diesel mechanics are gonna charge you like insane amount of money. Number two, how much money will you actually save diesel versus gas? But you have to calculate the price of diesel going up. All right, you have to calculate that in. What else? Next, do you people buy diesel trucks because of towing capabilities? Okay, do you actually need the diesel truck to be towing so much? Like, are you gonna be shit, phone almost fell. Okay, will you actually be towing so much that you need the diesel truck? That but far as diesel trucks, I love them. I wish there was more of them. In fact, I wish there was more diesel cars. I love diesels. I really fucking do. I love them. What do you think about Shelby GT 350? That's the Ford Mustang, right? Is that what you're talking about. Um, uh, I kind of have no opinions on it. Um, I don't know what's the see. I believe every car should have a purpose. I don't see. I literally don't see a purpose for it. There's just so many Mustangs that I'm like confused. Like, what was it? Is it supposed to be a fast car? Okay, if it's a fast car, it should be fast. It should be good around the corners. It should have phenomenal traction control. But I don't. You do not need me to tell you that Ford Mustangs do not have good handling. Like that, you know that better than I do. So if a car company is building a performance car, a fast car, like that, you can't put a giant fucking engine in it and make it loosey goosey on the road. Um, Love South Beach. Yeah, dude. There's a lot of money to be spent in there and made. Can you find me a Kia Cadenza Limited? Yes, I can find it. 022141 Abel. Join my Facebook group, okay, and send me a message in there. My Facebook group is 60-minute car. Just join the Facebook group, send me a message, and then we'll talk through there. I'll find you the car. I love but I got rid of before it hit 90K. Trust me, once the EBC system manufacturers. Yeah, Foster. I love Mercedes S-Class. I fucking love it. I think it's super luxurious. Looks absolutely amazing. It's probably one of the sexiest, one of the most beautiful, exquisite luxury sedans. There is. Simple as that. But the quality is garbage. And good thing you got rid of it. Um, but Regelio. Even if you get a Roush, I know what it is. I know what Roush is. Can that Mustang stay on the road as good as other performance cars? You know what I mean? Like I don't get me wrong. I don't hate Mustang. My problem with Mustang, they don't stay on the road like they could. They could on the road. They could. They, dude, Mustang is a legendary car. How come they do not make that thing stick to the fucking road? That thing should stick around corners like a motherfucker. It's one of the oldest and most unique and iconic two-door cars there is. How come Ford does not make it truly performance? Putting a giant engine in a car is not fucking performance. All right? If you cannot hold a fucking corner, what are you talking about? If a stupid front-wheel drive Honda Civic can overtake a Mustang on a corner, that's embarrassing. That's that. It's called a GT 350R. Um, yeah. I wish Mustang would really step up their game, and I actually like how they look and blah blah blah. Like I'm okay with Mustang. I just wish they would make four-wheel drive. Like me, if I'm buying a sports car, okay, not a sports car, a performance car, I need it to be all-wheel drive. Like really, it needs to have all-wheel drive so it can grip road. Alfa Romeo Giulia. Oh my god, that thing is so fucking beautiful. Alfa Romeo Giulia is like one of those Russian brides that you want to order, but you don't want to order them because they'll suck your wallet dry. You're not gonna have a fucking dollar left. It looks beautiful, but God forbid ever breaks on it. Like if I had a bunch of money, I would buy a Alfa Romeo Giulia. I would. Why the fuck not? I have a bunch of money to fix it. But if you don't have a lot of money to fix it, you can't buy it. What's the best gas saving car with good style around $13,000? Anything that's around 2 liters. It's gonna be all the same. Maybe 2.5. So from literally any small car, it doesn't. Honda Fit, Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, Yaris. Actually, Yaris is okay, but I mean they have the same fuel economy as Toyota Corolla. You might as well get a Toyota Corolla. Mazda 3. Stay away from Ford Focus. That thing is a piece of shit. They have a class action lawsuit. The transmissions are fucking horrible. What else? Kias, Hyundais, Chevy Cruze. There's Chevy Cruze diesels. There's Chevy Cruze turbos. So I know I watched the Scotty Kilmer video about Chevy Cruze that they had some problems. So kind of be wary about that. But literally, Toyota, Honda, Kia, Hyundai, Mazda. That's it. Those are the best gas saving cars. Um, what, Tesla. My opinion on Tesla. I think electric cars are not. I think it's a fad. There will be more electric cars in the future, but here's the problem. There's two very big problem with electric cars that nobody's talking about it, and the reason nobody's talking about it because they know it's bad for advertisement, it's bad for business. Number one, what will you be doing with the batteries that are extremely toxic? They are very toxic. You can't just throw away fucking batteries, or what are you going to do with the batteries after the car is 12, 15 years old? I am all years. What are you going to do with them? There are dozens of companies. There are multi-billion-dollar companies like Tesla, like Samsung, like Apple. They're working on projects. What the fuck are we gonna do with these batteries? What are we gonna do with them? That's number one. Number two, it takes time to charge these cars. So for people that will be going on long-term, like not long-term, but on trips, right? The trip is outlasting the battery, or if you want to go camping, or like the charging thing. There are new types of batteries. They're called graphene batteries, and Samsung is working on them. They're very expensive. They're very hard to make. So we are 10, 15, 20 years away from that. Just because somebody invented something and it exists as an invention, to move something from invention into mass production, it's very fucking hard. It's very hard. And once they move it to mass production, it has to be not only mass production, not only you must have to have it in mass production, but it has to be affordable. That's also a thing. It has to be affordable. Toyota Matrix, yes, Toyota Matrix is also a good car. Um, can you do a video about on buying a motorcycle? I mean, the same principles apply. Okay, you can buy a motorcycle. Just make sure you do a lot of research. Number one. Number two, buy a motorcycle that has no more than 6,000 miles. Okay, why? Because motorcycles get abused. They get revved to 10, 12, 14,000 RPMs. Their engines are abused extremely. You don't know what kind of condition the engine is in. If you're buying a motorcycle with 20, 30,000 miles, oh boy. I mean, I pray for you because you don't know how long that engine is going to last. Buy something that has low miles. And you probably want to, spend. You can find good deals on motorcycles. You just got to be buying them in off season. So September through March, that's kind of when you should be buying a motorcycle. Something else. If you're buying your first motorcycle, do not buy something expensive. Okay, buy a 600 cc's or buy a 600 cc motorcycle. It's okay if it's rebuilt title. If it's okay, it's been dropped once or twice or three times, whatever. I guarantee you're gonna drop it. If you see an ad that says this motorcycle has never been dropped, I highly fucking doubt it. Motorcycles just get dropped like that. It's very easy to drop a bike, and I had a bike. That's why I'm speaking from experience. Have you have you have you buy supercharged cars? Have you buy supercharged cars from Texas? Uh, no, but I don't see why buying a supercharged car from Texas would be different than anywhere else. Also, always wondered where you're from, what kind of dealership you worked at, CarMax. First, originally I'm from Russia, been living in US for 17 years. Um, the dealership I worked at, it was AutoNation. They have like 350 dealerships across the fucking country. So I mean, they're fucking huge. I mean, I could have sold anything from a Honda to a fucking Ferrari. And I loved my managers. They were fucking amazing. The sales people I worked with, they were fucking amazing. I don't know how, but like somehow, like there was not a bad guy that worked there. But I just didn't want to be working at the dealership because every time I charged the dealership fee, the documentation fee, I knew I'm just fucked up person like that. You know, some people have no problem with it, but I was just like that. So I just didn't want to be doing it anymore. So my managers like had very high integrity. Like the used car managers, they were like superb guys, very good men. But it's just the industry required us to be pieces of shit, you know. Can anybody play with odometer? Can anybody play with odometer to roll it back? Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, odometers get rolled back. It's not a fucking problem. Here's the thing. So now, if you're buying a car and you're worried about odometers being rolled back, here's what you do. You look at Carfax. Number one, make sure the odometer is not rolled back, and number two, you should you should take the car for pre-purchase inspection and make sure that somebody in the dealership is gonna take a look at it. Hey, make sure their odometer is not rolled back. You know what I mean? But I recommend people buy cars with around 36,000 miles, 40,000 miles. Like, who's gonna roll back miles on that? You know? So unless you're buying a really old car, then don't worry about it. Now, if you are thinking about rolling back odometer, I would advise you not to do that, especially in the newer cars. Why? Because odometers get uploaded to cloud. Number one. Number two, there are computers where everything is get backlogged. And number three, my battery is fucking dying, and I might have to either find a fucking charger for it or stop the stream. Uh, sell you my sell you my 300 for $200. I don't know what that means. El Alzur. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Do you guys have any more questions? Tell me what's it. Oh, I would not touch the 300 with the 300 fucking foot pole. Hell no. You would not find me dead in a Chrysler. Yeah. All right, guys. Do you have any more questions? Because my phone is dying, and if we're done, then I can just opinion and demo cars. Buy them, lowball the shit out of them. Yeah, demo cars are perfectly fine. Uh, I think demo car is just it's a gone concept. There's not one car at the dealership that people are like, okay, we're gonna let this car be the demo car. Sometimes it is, but this concept is going away. What happens is a customer comes in and says, I want to test drive this car. I don't want to test drive that car, whatever you tell me. I want to test drive this blue car that I want to buy. And the salesman like, no problem, let's get your car. Like, I haven't seen demo cars in like forever. So there's gonna be, so all the cars in the dealerships, they're gonna have like 100 or 200 miles on them, because people are like, testing them, 10, 20, 50 miles at, no, not 50, but like 20, 30 miles at a time. And whenever you're going to be test driving a car, you can ask a dealership to let you borrow the car for 5, 6 hours. So big serious dealerships will let you do that. You sign a form that you're not going to steal that shit, and they'll give you the car to borrow. I meant 300 as a bike. No, man, I don't even have the time to ride a bike. I work, I make these videos, I work with you guys, I work with customers. I don't have time to fuck around. Do you know how you get out of trouble? You work. So that's why I'm a huge advocate for work, dude. No TV, no fucking Netflix. I haven't had TV since I was like 13 fucking years old. No Netflix, no Hulu. I don't have Netflix and fucking Chill. I do have Chill. There's no Netflix included. Yeah, I work all the time. I wouldn't have the time to ride the fucking bike. What else? Okay. Charlie. Okay, here's a good question. How much for a 2019 Chevy Traverse? How much do you want to pay? Think about this. There is no how much. What's the best price can you find? How much negotiation are you going to do? How many dealerships are you going to look through? How many dealerships are you going to email, call? How much time of your personal time are you going to spend to find that car? It's like, how big of a house can you build? How much time and money do you have? How much time, how much effort are you going to put in to find the best possible price? There is no magical number where I can tell you how much you should pay for a car. Really, there isn't. It's you negotiate, you find, you look, you fight with the dealerships. After watching your videos, I put a lot of time. So if you, I want to put a lot of time. Okay, so if you want to put a lot of time, you're gonna find who gives you the best price. Like, there's no way I can tell you how much you can pay. I mean, start with, I don't know, 25% off MSRP, But again, if you watch my videos, you should know that I advocate for buying used cars. So that's kind of what I would tell you. Buy a used car, way better. Can you haggle no haggle price? Fuck yeah, you can. This is what you do. You call the dealerships, you email. Do not be going to a dealership and negotiate with them. Fuck no. Okay, guys, if you're gonna be going to a dealership, you are telling me you're gonna out negotiate a salesman, used car manager, new car manager, finance manager, dealership manager, and the internet manager. Yeah, there's only one salesman. Everybody else is a fucking manager. There are 5, 6 people that you can be turned to. There are 5, 6 people that can work with you to make you buy that car. Fuck, my phone is dying. You're telling me you are gonna out negotiate 5 or 6 professional negotiators? That's not gonna happen. The only way you're gonna get the best possible price is by going wide. Contact 100 dealerships, pit them against each other, see who gives you the best price. Okay, what else? Would you recommend leasing Audi or Giulia for 2 years? Giulia, dude, there are Audis left and fucking right. If you're gonna be leasing the car, buy something that's fucking unique. Buy something that's special. Don't be, don't get a fucking Audi, dude. Giulia, you're leasing that car. If that thing blows up, who gives a shit? So buy something unique. Or lease something new. Oh, something else. If you're gonna be leasing, there's a guy on YouTube. His name is Ari Jazaneman. I don't know his fucking last name. It's complicated. So go to YouTube and find auto leasing, and this guy is Ari, and he has a company that's called Boston Automotive Consulting, I think. So Google Boston Automotive Consulting and call him because he knows a lot about leasing, and tell them I sent you his way. Because first, I'm against leasing because I think you lose shit ton of money. But if you want to lease, guys, if this stream just disappears, that's because my battery died. I'm at like 4%. Best time. What is the highest trim on the Kia Cadenza? I have no idea. Just Google it. I have no idea. Best time to buy a new car. Best time of the year to buy a new car. Really? I have a video about that. I have a video for everything. Best time to buy a new car. Any time of the year is good because you're gonna be negotiating dealerships against each other. You're gonna contact 100 dealerships and see who gives you the best price. But I guess the standard answer would be Thanksgiving time, somewhere like September, like late August to, you know, fucking Christmas. Let's go as, you know, end of the year, you know, so from middle August to end of the year. That's when you're going to see the biggest sales. But listen, you're still going to have to negotiate. You recommend buying used car that was part of a rental fleet? Yes, buy a car that was part of the rental fleet. It's not a problem. Just make sure you inspect it. I don't care who owned it or where it was. Just make sure you inspect it, okay? All right. Yeah, thanks, Sneakerhead. Appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna try. What the fuck does this button do? I don't even know. What does this button do? There's like buttons for me to try out. I kind of want to try them out. Let me hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Let me fucking. All right, let me put this phone on a tripod. We'll see how that's gonna work out. Yeah. Oh boy, this is tricky. All right, I am back. Let me see. Okay, is my phone charging? All right. Do you have any more questions, guys? Let me see if I can help you with anything else here. Yeah. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Hey, guys, just the only reason this YouTube channel kind of works, you know, and the only reason it's growing is because you share it. Like, I talk so much shit about dealerships. I talk so much shit about car manufacturers, and algorithm knows that I'm talking about that because everything is being transcribed. Every time I say like a cuss words, algorithm knows I'm not a friendly, you know, advertiser friendly fucking channel. I'm not a kid friendly channel, so I'm not getting promoted. Like, you are the only ones that pretty much promote me. Like, you are the only people that make this shit happen. That's it, you know. So that's kind of it. If it's not for you, that's it. Like, nothing is gonna happen. All right, guys. Thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna upload this. We'll see what happens, and I guess I'll see you in the next video.